Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to this week's vlog for one man and his boat. Just like that, it's time already. Look, t-shirt's back on, yay! So good morning everyone, a very warm welcome indeed, and thank you very much for joining us on this week's episode. Right, this is the calm before the storm, as per usual. It is flat calm, it is going to be a beautiful day, all because there's a northerly coming in a day or two. We're going to have about 4 days of northerly coming in. So yes, now, we catch up with you guys. Saturday past, I actually shot another 3 fleets. Now these fleets, 2 of them have been in the water before, so I'm not really too worried about them, but one of the fleets is the big parlour fleets, and it's never been in the water before, and it's Richard's Creels, and my God, they were floaty. So my plan today is, because this northerly is coming in, is I'm going out to haul these 3 fleets and basically shot them the way they are, with the weight still in the middle, because wooden pots need time to actually soak and actually get heavy enough so that they don't need that extra weight. And I don't think they've had enough time, because normally it can take up to 2 weeks on a normal creel, and these are floaty creels and they've been in the water a week now. So yes, it's a bit worrying. So we'll just do our best. We'll keep them in the deep as per normal. Obviously that's not on lobster ground, so we're not expecting to catch a lot out of them. We'll shot them back into deeper water. Now there's another thing I was going to talk to you about. Right, coming in and out of Dunbar, there's 2 lines for basically navigation. There's one going up towards the Bass and the Point, and there's one going directly out to the North Sea. Now for shotting gear, if I go on the one directly to the North Sea, it takes me to the deep ground quicker. But on that line, if you move to the left hand side, you get into shallow water very quickly. It goes from like 15 fathom straight down to about 13 fathom within a fleet's length. But if you go east, it's the opposite way. So my plan is, with those fleets that are out there, we're going to move them a little bit east off that line, into deeper water, way at the back end of the pond house, and then that way we know that the gear should be as safe as we can possibly put them before the weather comes. So yes, so we've got 7 fleets to haul today, ladies and gentlemen. 7 fleets, not 5. So yes, things are finally getting to that stage. There's an early spring feel about everything now, and what we're on, excuse me, wait a second. I even care what day it is, I mean what week it is. 7th of March we're on. And that's what I'm on, not what you're on. I think you'll get this in April sometime. Anyway guys, yeah, so well, let's louse the ropes and let's get out of here. Let's get out of town. Right, my bonny lot, a wee quick blether before we get to the ends. I'm sorry there's no beautiful sunshine this morning. Looks like God's not woken up yet. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, but oh, what a difference in the daylight as well, guys. I mean, this is what, 6:45 in the morning. Yeah, good visibility already. Long may it continue. I love the earlier mornings. Means I can get my day done quicker. However, means putting more gear in. And this will be the first year that we will be working full capacity. What I've always wanted to work just as a single man. 150 pots. Now, I wanted to give, in fact, I wanted to do a quick blether with you about the future of fishing. Now, I had a lovely comment on one of our videos from Aaron O'Driscoll. Now this lad is 16-year-old and all he's ever wanted to do since he could walk and talk is go fishing. Now Dad and Grandad, being wise men that they are, saying no, 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 don't go to fishing, son. It's knackered. It's absolutely knackered. Guys, it's been knackered since 1973, since we joined the EU. Anyway, apart from that, how on earth, as a nation, do we expect fishing to continue if we don't encourage young men and women to go to sea? It's just going to stop. I know it's a hard living. It is. Obviously, you see what I'm trying to do here. And earning a living is hard, and you've got to invest a lot, not just money, but time. But as you do in every business, of course, and sometimes the rewards are not as profitable as they should be for the effort that you put in. Sorry, there's ends coming up, guys. And I just want to say to young Aaron, just do what your gut and your heart tells you, son. I know Grandad and Dad will be awfully upset at me, but look at me, I'm living the dream, right? I mean, that's the only reason this smile, well, it's not really, because the smile comes when Lindsay's about as well, and the bairn. When I'm at sea, the smile gets big. It does get big, because this is where I was born to be. And if you feel like that too, that's where you're supposed to be. And if not, just give it a try. That's the best idea. Give it a try. If it doesn't work out, then try something else. That's what life's like. You get knocks, you get bashes, you wipe yourself down, you get back up, and you crack on. And all this, oh, you don't know what I'm going through, oh, I'm this and all that. No, it's just excuses. Dust yourself off, get back up, and get on with something else. So there we have it, guys. And I'm quite sure there's a lot of young men and women out there that are thinking the same thing and they're getting the same advice from their elders. I mean, how are we expecting the knowledge to be passed on if we don't teach the young? Because once this industry is lost, it's lost forever, guys. It really is. There's no getting this back. That's exactly why I'm making one man in his boat vlogs, to teach you all about what's happening at sea before it's all gone. Why is it all gone? The usual crooks in offices. I'm not going to say people, I'm going to say crooks, because that's what they are, because they're robbing you, men and women of their livelihoods. And how dare they? How dare they? That was quite a soft rant for this morning. Right, back on with the happiness. Hey! Oh, happy days. Yes, I'm going to sing to you. Oh, happy days. Only see one boat out, round the area. The rest must be away up west, round the beacon. Oh, mind you, no, there's one way out in the horizon. You must have the same idea as me. Yeah, so why are we getting this little northerly? Well, this little northerly is something to do with something that's in the South Atlantic. Or no, south. It's sort of on the equator line. It's going to hit Portugal and Spain in the next few days. And what it's doing is sucking all the air down it. This thing's thousands of miles across, honestly. It's a big storm. And it's going to hit landfall within a couple of days. And I'm just glad we're not getting it for a change. But you never know, it might kick up. It might come into the North Sea and swish round. You never know what can happen. But anyway, it's feeding itself basically, and it's sucking all the air from the northeast to us and dragging it all the way down, right across the UK, right into the Atlantic, and then feeding the storm. So all the Spanish boats and that, I hope you've got everyone all squared away, because that looks a doozy. Oh, there's purple on the colour charts and everything for the strength of wind. Like, ooh. I think purple's past red. I'm sure it is. Right, anyway, I got told that I talk too much and I need more action on my vlogs, so I'm going to be quiet now. See you in a bit, guys. Oh, that's big parlours, right. Hello guys, just me again. What you got? There you are. Right, this is Richard's big parlour fleet that we bought from. And these are the ones that were guy floaty, so I'll be interested to see how they are. Oh! Well, there's something in it. Not lobsters, of course, there's life, so we know they're on the bottom now. So that's good. You got a squat lobster. There we go, guys. A baby lobster. Slavery buckies. And a wee queenie. And of course, OMAHB. Woo! Now, even though they're on the bottom, they still don't feel quite heavy enough for the lifting. So we know that the porous fibres in the wood have still not quite soaked everything in yet. So this is why I want to move it into deeper water, just so it gives the fleet a chance to actually soak up properly. Hopefully next time after this storm, when we come back out, we'll be ready to go with this fleet and we can work it as normal. How did you get in there, mister? Right. You can tell when we're in deep muddy water when you get lots of these. Like I say, this is not fishing ground, this is just soaking ground. Ooh! Hey Jude, there's a big poofer, big kettle. Now I have another one of these fleets ashore ready to go in, and our plan was to get it in before this weather comes, but I've not got enough days to actually let them soak for the swell that normally will kick up. So I'm just going to leave them on the pier just now until this storm passes. If there's enough, like 4 or 5 days maybe, weather window of non-easterly seas with northerly seas, then I'll put them in the water. Whee! Wow! velvets. Close but no cigar. Little velvets. I can tell I've lost the weight. Look at the size of the beautiful velvets, look at them. Oh, hello dears. Hey, one female. Ah, she's alright. I think she's alright. Come here, babe. Beautiful wee queenie. Is she size? She is. Oh, that's all. Oh, I'm not expecting that. Squat lobster, squat lobster. Big female. Not pregnant, not V-notched, but good to go. Yeah, behave yourself, man. When you get fishing like that, you didn't really want to move away. But it's always safety first, especially the cost of gear. So we'll head east. Maybe after the storm we can bring this gear back up here, because it seems to be fishing quite well. I just need deep water at the minute. Now obviously you've seen the chain in between the fleets. That's there just to help keep the middle of the fleets down, because the way I shot the ropes like that, it's guy slack. And that's a good thing. It's damn worse than these guys that shot out the back, which is nearly everybody these days. And everyone's bar ticked, because if they go across the top of you, oh, you can't do nothing with them. Honestly, at least when there's slack rope and everything like that. If somebody's across you, you can work the gear. Not that it's that slack that's endangering mammals or anything like that. It's just, you can see on the sounder, there's just a wee bow. Because I always do my uttermost to make sure nature comes first. That's the way I was brought up, that's the way I was taught, and hopefully some of you guys are listening. That's why I've got a wee bit of chain in the middle of my flag ends to my weights. It keeps the tension on the rope, usually throughout all sessions of the tide, even on the slack, it keeps the rope down. Nowadays a lot of guys have an unleaded rope, which is good, but it's a basket to cut if a mammal does get wrapped up in it. That was a beautiful big sperm whale caught up in discarded rope through the Western Isles. It breaks my heart to see, because some fishermen like myself are doing their uttermost by their nature round about them, and there's others that are just thinking. Apparently the rope came from a salmon farm, but how they can prove that I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's always happened. Always still will happen. Man is just a curse to this earth. Every other bits of nature works with nature. No humans, always against it. And it's always for that. Oh, I forgot to say, obviously you can see we've not got the lovely Jeff Carter with us. Once again, he's very busy with his work. And he's got his mummy up. Mummy's up for a little visit, so that's nice for them. Yeah, and this is the first time that we're actually running with 4 DJI cameras. We do not have a GoPro left to our name. So I know one man that's very happy about this, and that's the man we've just been talking about, the lovely Jeff Carter. He loves his toys, does our Jeff. But this will be a whole lot easier for him editing, and hopefully it'll be a lot more pleasant for you guys at home as well, because the DJI, for me, it just seems that wee bit clearer, picks up the colours a bit better, and obviously the most important thing for me is battery life. Battery life seems to be a little bit longer than the GoPros, depending on the conditions, of course. Right, we'll let it flag out, let's get it on my friends. Bloop. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. you can ban the lobsters with me. I'm that nice. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. Lobsters everywhere. You look sick, my darling. You don't look very well. Oh, it's still lively though. Right guys, I know I said that was the second fleet. I've just done it without the cameras on. I think it'll be every second fleet I'll be switching the cameras off just to save juice, that's all. So we're going away to start the third fleet now, which is another one that was shot last Saturday. We got one out of that one lobster, one crab, no velvets. That was out the second fleet, of course. I've not got a crystal ball for the third fleet. But so far, I'm the only one back here, so that's good. If I get everyone back today, I mean the guys have got another 2 days to work before this weather hits, so like I said before, I've got admin duty and other stuff. Texting Lindsay to make sure she knows I'm safe and to see how poor we're getting. I'm hoping after this wee bit of northerly there's going to be a nice weather break and we can actually concentrate on fishing. However, I have got MCA stuff to sort out. Because that's always at the back of my mind. What? Have I done this? Have I done that? Have I done the other? It never stops. Clunk, 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 clunk. Of course, with this being Lindsay B's 5th year, inspection year, nerves will kick in soon enough. And it's ridiculous, I shouldn't be nervous. You don't get nervous about putting your car in for an MOT, do you? No. Why on earth should I be nervous about it? An MCA inspection. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, that's right, because when you put your car into a service station to get MOT'd and service, every car man in your car place does the same thing. No, with the MCA. One inspector will say one thing and one will say another, depending on the inspector, which is all wrong. And if you say the wrong thing and piss them off, sorry, wrong, say that again. So if you say the wrong thing and upset them, or her, that's it, you're the bad one, no them. Alright, now we'll go to town on your boat, son. By the way, you're tied to the pier because you've got a scratch on your life belt. That's one of the scary stories I've heard. A scratch. Behave yourself, man. But we can't think like that. I'd love to, if I'm able to film this, to be more an educational thing. To say, look, Ken MC, let's work together and let's do this right. But they'll not go in front of a camera. I don't know why. Probably something to hide. Or maybe the way they conduct themselves, I don't know. It's just slaving nonsense, so I'm killing time for up to the flag, which is just before us. La 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 la. I always keep wanting to attempt the ghost gear that's here. It's still marked. But I just don't think I've got the weighty boat to do it. That's what used to happen in the old days. I mean, there used to be plenty of big trawlers about, and if the creelmen were all balled up like what they are, that's what you'll get is the flag end and then a bit of rope, but then this huge massive cluster of fleets on one big ball. Ropes going everywhere. What you used to do is get the trawlers, they'd lift it up with their trawl winches, which is far more capacity than a wee hauler. Get on there, lifting derrick, get it up to cutting height. Another boat would come along on the outside and just start hacking away at the creels, get them on the wee boat, get them on the big boat, and then get everything ashore. Then everything would get sorted out ashore. These days, we just leave them, cut them away. Cut them away. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of fishermen that still do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, the price of creels, you can't afford to lose any creels and rope. But some people don't think like that, which is quite sad, really. Because you didn't poop where you eat, do you? No. So why the hell would you leave ghost gear lying in the place you work? It's just mental. Doesn't make sense to me. Right here. The world's a strange place at the moment. Okay, you're doing the position. You can tell the redone fleet. Look at the shiny leaders and flags, all painted up. Velvet with its eggs. You see that, guys? Big Carol? That's not big. Doesn't even size. Jeez. Big Carol. Ah, too soft. Hey, aye. Didn't go to the side like that. Did you? What is going on here? fuckery. Right. Flyby by Liam. You see, alright, guys. Ooh. Big kettle. Big kettle. I put my fingers in these bloody clothes there. Baby lobster. Da-da-da-da. That explains a lot. It's Liam that's on the inside of me. Ah, dear. You must think I'm catching it here or something. No son, gear's soaking, mate. Oh. Maybe he shot so close because he wanted to be on one man on his boat. You never know, you never know. So that was exciting. One crab, spinfay velvets. But like I say, I wasn't expecting a lot on this ground. Seems like the big parlour's done the trick though, eh? They seem to do a better job. So the next fleet will be on the lobster ground, or at least the harder ground. I'm not going to say lobster ground because there's no lobsters about there now. They're just picking away. It's called the grind for a reason. Might as well tell you what I'm going to be up to. I'm thinking about getting a new van. I need a bigger van than what I've got. It takes me 3 runs to run up and down the road just to bring a fleet down. And at 14 miles a trip, you can sit and clock up some mileage and spend some diesel. So we're looking to buy a bigger van. Yes, it's going to cost more to buy the long term. It's definitely going to be the right thing to do for, especially when we're going to bring gear up and down for repairs or swapping over or things like that. Away you go, babe. Ah, come on, Barry. Oh, come on. Jeez. Jeez Louise, laddie. Pardon me. Jimmy. Ooh. There you go. Wee cock lobster. Just for Buzz. Da, 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 da. Ho 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 ho! Right guys, you have to come down and see this. Whee! Don't think there's any size, but my God, it's nice to see as many single eye parlour guys. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I do beg your pardon, one for us. Female, no eggs, no V-notched. She's got berries, so she goes back. Too wee probably, yeah, too wee. Oh, another female, guys. Yep, clean. It'll be nice this fleet not having a middle of weight. Oh, berry. Ooh, nice one, Barry. Watch, this will be soft or something. Oh no. Size, another female, guys. Definitely no eggs, no V-notched. Oh wow. Oh, berries. Very, very good now. Oh. Look at this, guys. You fellas try to grow his other claw back. That's what it looks like when they're trying their bestest. I'll take him a good few more sheds to grow the thing, I think. But he's a local guy as well, because he's covered in scurs. That lens. And a mama. Oh, mama! Sorry. Oh dear. And another mama. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little lobsters, just for me. Now, I'm going to take this one in next trip I'm out, because it is in a bad way. It needs tidied up some severely. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this and run it straight off next to the harbour. So when I come back out the next time, it's the last fleet. So it'll be easier to come back to the harbour, basically. There you go, pal. I'll take that with you. Oh, come on, bloody technology. Thank you. Okay, there's this. So guys, that was the second last fleet. We've done alright, we got 4, and the fleet before that was 2. So we're going in to do my favourite fleet of the lot, the last fleet. Yes, I know, I've not been filming that much, but what I've been doing is steaming. Steam, steam, steam. And guess what we're going to be doing right now? Steaming! I'm not going to say numbers, because we'll get what we'll get, but something similar would be bloody lovely. Lobsters are still £22 a kilogram. I just had my lines in there for last week, so that's really good. Usually this time of year they start creeping down, but now that I've said it, I guarantee you, I'm a Jonah like that. Right, let's see what's in my pots. Let's see. This is an older fleet as well. Might actually take that west, and then that's the 2 old fleets that side. That's a clever idea. No. You seen all right, guys? So well do if you can get that hauler out the road, Baz. He's a minute. You feel that? Ooh. Who are you? Woo! Big cock lobster, guys. Come here, babe. Female. Ooh. Big berry hen, guys. Well, no big. Come on. Woo! Oh, it's a shame he's a cripple. But such a nice beast, eh? Sammy seals there.
Just going in the show.
Last creel, last chance. Too wee. Way too wee. Hey guys, come with me. Here, Sammy. Here. Two beautiful big lobsters. Two. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and 1, 14, 15. Ooh! 15 in total, guys. Wow, that's good for winter time. Ah, bonny beasties. Say hello. But you got to remember, guys, that it's probably going to be my only day this week. Right, it's going. But we've done what we can do for today. So guys, do the usual. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please write a comment below if you have any. I'm thinking I've went all daft. Please see, it's thrown me all off. Right, here we go, guys. The end, the outro. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please write a comment below if you have any questions, and please subscribe to the channel. That's always very helpful indeed. Until your next vlog, my friend, hopefully I've got the marbles out my mouth. You'll take care of yourselves. All the very best.